Practice training. Training room.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine on the test.
have no
My life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. Sometimes I gotta kill them with my blessings.
I have no
Everything to be a better man.
A new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
それで戦いたかったのに、そう来たらごめんね。
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
頑張って解説していきたいと思います。
Nice, smart choice there. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
僕が切り抜けたい。ステージに注意。
Whiffs the throw. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Can they scrape together a final push? That drive impact doesn't get through. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Blast! They're being absolutely...
ナイスナイス。
Each hit is so important.
一発の重みが違いすぎる。
Player 1, KO.
Okay.
Well read. Keep going.
確かにって言ったけど、すごいヒットがしました。
Round 2. Fight.
Instant jumping. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
お互いの全てを
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. This match just spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
見てますっと。
Gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
一旦落ち着いていきたいですね。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Nice Tiger Nova.
もっとあれに攻め込んでみてほしいからね。
Why are they going in? Hang back. The fighters picked a good spot to use the super.
元気だね。まだまだいっちゃおう。
Putting the cherry on top. What now?
怖い怖い。
Will this super art do anything?
いいよ。
You're done.
すごすぎる。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
わあ、頑張れ。
Check with the sandblast. Gotta do better than that. Let's see how these two try and set the tone of the match.
リンクは大丈夫？回復するのはありだよ。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
素晴らしい。ファイター。
Pops them with the big combo. The drive impact doesn't work. Blast. How you gonna do that? Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
見るところが多すぎる。
This round is heating up. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
まずい。
What are they gonna do? Goes all in with the uppercut. Too slippery to get a handle and whiff. They're wide open.
うわー、今の届かないの？
Check with the sandblast. Push their way out of it. Gotta do better than that. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. What's his next choice? Looking for a hole. Slump that off.
ほらー、有利に進められてるね。
Down and out.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
いやー、ほんとありがとね。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
あ、一旦行ってきます。
Throws them. What's next? Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
この攻めを通したい。そうそう。
Super Armor does its job.
ダメージにつなげられていないぞ。
Takes the combo. Goes for the super art.
右手の隙に差し込んで。
They break things off to take a quick breather. Check some with the projectile. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Sweet.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ、本当に。
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Will we...
耐えてる
Both fighters are barely alive. You may want to slow the pace here. Between the wall and a hard plate. And they're stunned. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
いやー、どっちも強い。次も楽しみましょう。
Fight!
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. That drive impact is blocked. Shoots off a fireball up close. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? And a super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
うまいですね。
Player 1 has a slight life lead.
一発入れば100点もあげそうです。
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
お互い慎重な立ち回りでしたね。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
素晴らしい。うまいか。ナイスナイス。
Nice Tiger Nova.
天才が速い。相手もついてこれてないぞ。
Why are they going in? Hang back. Puts the brakes on the impact.
ナイスガード。
Throws him.
いい感じだ。
Opens him up with the throw. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
どっちもレベルが高すぎるよ。
Raw super art income. Closes it out.
めっちゃいいや。
Player 1 did some damage there. Damn.
今なら誰でも倒せそうな気がする。
Player
comes a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
この瞬間を待っていたぞ
Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
何が起こるか楽しみです
Backs him into a corner.
この攻めを通したい
Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Goes for the fireball. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
それはしょうがないですわな
Next up. Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something. Down to the wire.
ダメージにつなげられていないぞ
Decides to spin the meter to open up some more chances. Parries to cancel the fireball. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. KO.
ナイス
Give me more of that.
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね
Grabs him. Grabs him.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ本当に
Checks in with the low tiger shot. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
うわ僕だったな今の
Player one adds some damage and flair with the super.
ナイスナイス
Loses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Jump! No worries about that.
気持ちはわかる痛いほどわかる
Great work! Just like that. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range.
いろいろな技が出せてすごい
We're out of the frying pan and into the fire. Cook them up, Mai. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna? You're done.
すげえ言うことなしじゃないよな
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
もうマジわかんなくなったらそりゃいけるぞ
Who will come out on top in this final round?
いけるぞ
Brushes that off and keeps going.
ダメージにつなげられていないぞ
They push their way out of the corner.
そう誰
Now. Uncooked raw fruit.
うまい
Player one has the super getting somewhere.
まずい
Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose?
手のひらの上ってことですわ
A real test of nerves here. Shoots the plasma. Keeps them out. Closes it out.
すごすぎる
Player one is showing off $1 million smile